Everyone, please welcome USA Cyan. How are you doing just under 3 weeks before the fight night?
Oh, man, I'm blessed. Another day working out, grinding. Already got a good 2,000 calories burnt today already so far, and it's only just now almost 1 here.
Yeah. So, when you got that call to fight, I know that it must have been obviously an amazing feeling, but did you expect it, or was it just, random?
Oh, no, I expected it. Everyone around me had expected it and stuff, too. I just didn't know when it was going to come. I didn't think it'd be May. I heard it'd be a little bit later from what talks, but because Ant calling OJ out for me during the fight, he responded, and then it just became what it was. So, and then just constantly just, putting it out there and just putting the work in and get those results. So people have started to take notice of it, and they've been putting my name out there a little bit more. And that's just how the game goes. You put in the work, you put in the effort. Somebody at some point is going to give you a shot. You just have to keep going until someone gives you that shot.
Yeah, and obviously a lot of people was impressed with your previous fight on Creative Fight League. What do you know about your opponent? Obviously, his last fight was Ashley Vaxon. Was you impressed with maybe his performance, and did you think it was a draw?
About my opponent for coming up, OJ?
Yeah.
I think he's a good boxer. I think he's a good athlete. I don't think he's the same level of athlete I am. And I want to be a very that's going to help me when I win, boost me up even that much more. So I'm excited for it. And then after this, because I'm fighting at 168 for this fight, but after this, I'm going down to 145, which is my pro weight, which I wanted to fight at anyways. I'm just taking this fight because it's the opportunity. I'm strong as hell. 168 does not bother me. It's just a weight that there's no reason for me to fight at that weight if I can fight at 145 and clean up that crew first.
Yeah, and he said he's going to stand on business. Obviously, you think that's not going to happen. So what's your prediction for this fight? How do you think it's going to go?
I think I finished him before the 4 rounds, or it's fight of the night and it's a 4-round finish. I know I'm not getting finished, so it's either fight of the night. I feel like the only way he wins is if he knocks me out cold. But I feel like it's either fight of the night or KO of the night, and it's gonna be an awesome battle. I'm excited for it. I'm always out there testing myself and stuff. But like I said, I really don't see myself losing this fight unless he were to knock me out. And I've never been knocked out, so.
If you were to defeat him, you have anyone to call out, or you just taking his fight slowly and then?
Yeah. So it's when I defeat him, and after that, it's pretty much just calling out the 145 weight class. Anybody, I'm going to talk to people who I think would be most likely to accept it. I'll talk to the Mans as well. I have a UFC guy that just called me out last night. He's got 150,000 followers. He would want to fight me at 155. I already know I could work him, so I'm just going to talk to Mans also to see what route's the best to go, and just figure things out that way. I have no one at this time that is that I care about. I whatever the route is for me to become Misfits champ, that's the route I'm going to take, and just go from there.
Yeah, and lastly as well, you got a message for him maybe if he's watching this?
Message for who?
OJ.
OJ? Hey, man, like Ant said, don't underestimate me. It's only 3 weeks out. You only got 2 more weeks to truly earn or to gain something. But be ready.